Hi guys, how are you all this evening? We're back for another evening of Assetto Corsa live stream. Got a few people in here. Gary, when's the next drift event in LA? Ooh, I'm not sure actually. Good question. But yeah, no idea. Yeah, you've got one of the team members here that's a long way from LA. I'm UK based. I guess the team in the States, they're what, it'd be early morning, 10 AM, something like that for California at the minute, somewhere there. Hello again, Craig. I see you were in here again yesterday. Thanks. It's the minty fresh Toyota Altezza, made by Kimmel Workshop. So try and do a different car every week, give some people a chance to see some different cars and rep some different companies and things. So this is some of the guys from Scotland way, if I remember correct. But yeah, it's a pretty nice car. So we'll get doing some drifting. I will just quickly post a quick competition if anyone wants to win an Everything Drift t-shirt. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll just pick a couple of people that are subscribed and we'll send out some t-shirts to you guys. So right, let's get the audio sorted for the other guys.
I'm a bit short,
right,
but I'm not
go,
that
guys.
short. Hello.
Don't lie to the people straight away, Bryn.
we were just discussing how much I weigh.
Which is just the wrong amount. As a human being, you are physically wrong.
Yeah. So here we are. Maybe that could be a competition, Rob.
Rob,
See if
he
anyone
weighs
can
less
get
than
it.
9 stone.
Yeah, but he's how tall?
5'7".
That's not the point.
I think I'm disproportionately light, so I don't think I've got very much bone mass or something.
There's something wrong with you for sure.
Oh yeah.
Aside from the, personality issues.
Hey, I am a wonderful sunflower of a person.
I thought you were going to say wonderful son, and I was like, well, your mother would tell you that, wouldn't she?
I don't think you've met my mother. Oh, that test sounds good. You got a Jay-Z in there.
It has the Jay-Z sound at the moment, until I can fix the other sound. Yeah, I
And considering
I didn't fancy a headache for 2 hours with the standard sound on it. Sorry to the Akuma Workshop guys. The engine sound of the beams motor that they put on here is awesome. Just the tyre sound is, yeah, definitely headache.
he's not man
inducing.
enough for NA.
You know what's worse, Brian? The
Hello.
fact that my 13-year-old weighs exactly the same amount.
Yep.
I'm good, Andrew. How are you doing today?
We need to ask Matt what he weighs. Oh,
Probably more.
How did we get onto this? You're right, Ash. How you doing?
young Ash.
He's gonna come drifting for a change.
No.
So there's a fair few people tuned in at the minute. Where you all watching from? I know we've got fans from all over the world. I'm always interested to see where everybody is actually watching the live streams from.
My front room.
Their bedroom.
Never expected a different answer from you, Ash.
The kitchen.
We had people from
watched it in the
Barbados
kitchen.
yesterday, Singapore.
really?
We had all over. Yeah, it was raining in Barbados yesterday. So I got
So
told.
there was nothing better to do than watch drifting.
Has anyone got any links for the cars?
I'll send it you now, Ash.
On the track.
I've got Jonah from New Zealand. We've got another Scot in here.
Ah, Jonah is a very good New Zealand name.
I haven't got any cars or tracks.
I will send you the new link now.
Alright. Push the mush the mush.
My beautiful.
It's alright, pretty, thank you.
Oh, I've got lag.
That's right, you should have been in mine and Bryn's conversation earlier. It was not.
Yeah, I don't like them cones. We'll just ignore them. I got a few from the UK. Oh, Gloucester, that's not too bad. That's central enough to get everywhere.
Especially to Buxton. Oh, I'm thinking
Jump on the
Gloucester.
motorway and get to any of the tracks, all of which we seem to use up north at the moment, just because of what's available.
Yeah.
I was going to say there's southern tracks available.
BDC were going to announce some, weren't they? But I guess I guess they're even announced for next year, and because of obviously the situation this year, they couldn't do what they wanted. You know, the same with Eddie said the same about RDS, didn't he? He had some big plans for RDS with some one-off rounds and things like that in purpose-built tracks, but can't spend that kind of money if you can't guarantee you got the crowd.
Yeah.
And if the government says you can't have the crowd, you don't really have much choice.
Oh,
I heard some rumour that we were
Oh.
going to get another Midlands track.
Really?
Hmm.
Well,
Though I haven't been told where.
I read something very interesting the other day that I don't really want to jinx it on stream, but a very local track to us has some potential.
If it's not Donington, I'm not
No.
interested.
you say
we'll
us,
end that
we
conversation
are
there.
quite spread apart.
No, me and Bryn.
Yeah, we're quite close together.
Isn't there a certain firm doing stuff?
Oh, really,
from
Craig?
Donington, last I heard.
Craig does RC drifting. So will
Wait,
I have...
Craig
will
does
I-
RC drift.
No.
It's a different Craig.
Yeah, Craig, set up a YouTube channel. We got a perfect name for you. Craig does RC drift. There's nothing else quite like it. No other channel out there similar at all. And you won't annoy any Scottish guy that has a very similar name channel. You know, guaranteed.
That's,
You tell one thing that I've used this wheel for a while.
So
I
we've got
can't find it.
Patrick from Nottingham, so that's really not that far from us.
Local boy, that's my hometown.
you say that you and Bryn aren't far apart. I'm literally 25 minutes from Bryn.
Yeah, but you're 25 minutes the other side of Bryn to what I am to Bryn.
Bryn's in the best place.
Right.
Wow.
It doesn't sound it.
I need a bit of help here.
Questionable.
Craig, have you been up to Slide House?
After all, you have admitted you're the reason Rockingham closed.
And Donington.
No, we don't have
And
damage
Don-
active for when we're in servers
And
drifting like
Donington.
this.
Just as well.
Because we like to tag each other like that.
What the heck is going on
Dutch,
here?
the game is Assetto Corsa. Oh, I'm reading the comments at the same time as trying to drive, as you can see. Driving a concrete block in an open
Where's that
expanse of grass.
soundboard? Oh, okay,
Um,
Tristan, I get foul lead again.
Yeah, it's Assetto Corsa on PC.
It's not. It's been a while since the Brappy boys have been in action.
I like how them cones like stop you dead at the start line.
Yeah, Rob, I'm not a fan of those cones. In all honesty,
They're the only solid ones. Don't complain. I didn't make the track. Bushido Style did.
Well, you know I like the free-flowing cones.
Ah,
I forgot how to hook up my
not good
wheel.
enough, Craig. That's like the one RC track I've been to in the UK.
Oh, it hasn't been to Slide House.
Nope.
Oh, you just fix that.
But is Craig an OG from?
Oh no, I
from
did go to
Seoul?
another one. Where else did I go? We went
Surely
on a
you've been
road
to
trip.
Seoul.
No, it was closed before I got involved with any of that stuff.
Yeah.
We were on a road trip on our way to Japfest last year, and we stopped by a track. I forget exactly where we went. West of Leicester somewhere, I think.
What's the last time?
I can say your name wrong.
Someone's tagged Geo. Yes, Geo needs to get in here.
Who's Gio?
An Italian guy I met whilst, funnily enough, in Italy.
That's a good place to
What
go
bit
if
would
you
give
want to meet
that-
Italians.
Yeah, funnily enough, yeah. No, I met him last year. I was trying to think when I went to Italy. Yeah, January last year. I was out there with Kai photographing the Drift Kings Italy demo at like their version of like a motorbike show. It was like the NEC, but all field motorbike stuff. And then outside they had drift demos and small competition and that. And Gio was there shooting, same as us. So
Oh, I caught him sleeping.
Kai did tell me that he'd recently got into
To
Assetto
be fair,
Corsa.
I was looking at my phone.
Oh, nice.
It could well have been Craig. I can't really remember if it was MDS we were out. I wasn't really paying attention because I didn't know we were going there. We were supposed to be going Japfest and we kind of got detoured because I think we had some stuff to pick up to set the track up
Oh!
at Japfest.
Sorry, Brian.
And
Whoa!
it's like in the back
Hey,
of a
Ryan.
church hall or something, I think it was. If that sounds right. I remember it was quite a fun track. I think I had to go on Dale from Asbo RC. I think I had to go on his car there. Maybe.
Are you awake this time, Tristan?
I am.
Okay, we're going now, mate. We're going to go now.
You're going to be punted into next
We're
week.
going to do a skid.
Oh, I've done an understeer!
Tristan's
That's
doing a
fun.
fail.
Yeah.
Still don't know this track layout yet, so.
It's fairly easy. It's a right, a left, and a right.
Just don't overcook the start. That's the hardest bit.
The start,
Yeah.
if you think you're going too fast, you're going twice the speed than you should be.
Yeah, it is a slowing down initiation.
Yeah, I can't remember, Craig. There's a few around, aren't there? I need to get to some of the others, really. I enjoy the RC drifting community when I'm not at the actual sort of real drift events is the wrong word for it, but you know what I mean. Full size.
Full size. 1-to-1 scale.
I do miss having an RC track on my doorstep.
Yeah.
I do remember.
I kind of miss RC drifting, but the four-wheel drive wasn't as good as the rear-wheel drives looked to be.
What did you have, an MST then?
Yeah, I had an MST four-wheel drive one, and I just couldn't, because it's not quite the same, I couldn't get as much enjoyment out of it, because you know you have to be real gentle on the throttle to keep it rolling and all that, because it's not actually rear-wheel drive. It didn't work for me.
So the cones want to kill you, but the tyres you can just drive through. Great.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the opposite of Matsuri.
I don't think they like you to drive through their cones though either.
Oh, my days, I'm struggling.
Oh, too wide.
Oh, that Tez is pretty quick, by the way, Rob. I'm not able to pull in on you so far.
You're so lucky I didn't rear-end you there.
What's that for?
Saw you coming.
Yeah, when you're actually back open again, Craig, what days do you normally open? Because that's my biggest thing, knowing who's doing what and when. Whereas, because I know sweeps, I kind of know when they're doing their stuff all the time.
Daddy sweeps. Do you think it makes him uncomfortable when I say that?
I don't know. Ask him when he's on next.
Daddy sweeps. I think it's just you, B, Ryan. It
Yeah.
doesn't pull as quick as I was expecting him to boom off.
No, he doesn't. He didn't pull away, but whenever I found a gap, I couldn't. Like, even if I cut slightly, it wasn't catching up like I could with your car. For instance. Sorry, boys, I hit one of them deadly cones.
To tell I haven't played this game for a while.
Isn't you
Well,
behind the young ass?
The only way to rectify that, Ash, is to play more often.
I can't find my plugs.
What, to put all the wheel in?
I can't find my power cord. I'm not joking. I even forgot how to screw the wheel to my desk as well. I forgot how to do that.
Right.
Move that.
I'll try and get a bit closer to you this time, Brent. I keep leaving
Four
you.
boys, let's go!
Let's do it, boys.
Ah, them
Twice in
cones!
a row! Twice in a row,
I know,
Brent.
I haven't hit them so far, and now here I am. Ah, try and get back online. There we are.
Ow.
I apologise to all involved. Yeah. Thank you.
Right, is that it?
I needed that.
Is that it? I don't look like it. Is that it? Oh, that's it.
You has a bit more forward bite grip, young Robert.
Huh?
Right.
You has a bit more forward bite than the old RX-7. That final corner, you just put the throttle down and I'm going to get on the clip now.
Aha!
No,
made
I
it.
did the opposite. I backed off. I backed off the throttle. Sorry.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I came off the throttle a lot to let it grip up.
I'll get him, B, Ryan.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll go in the back.
Hey, Tristan, that means you have to lead. Where's that SpongeBob meme when you need it? Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him.
You're gonna
The
laugh.
first corner's gone alright.
See, I can't get the grip to pull on you coming out of there, so it seems fairly balanced.
Yeah, I think it probably is. Overall, I think it's balanced, but round here I struggled. First corner's fine, and then
Yeah, that
Foley.
final corner, you just seem to get a lot more grip than us, but obviously we've got to run a lot of stiffer, haven't we?
I
Yeah,
think I
fine.
have quite a decent amount of torque as well compared to your car, so I can just leave it in fourth and
Yes, but
Let it
an Ant
grip
has
up.
quite a bit more torque than a rotary.
Guess where my power cord was?
Ellis's toy
Was
box.
it in the plug?
in the kettle.
Underneath my keyboard.
That's
I mean-
impressive. Ow.
Right in
Oh.
front of me. That's it. That's it. Right.
I'm kind of sad that you can't knock those samurai off.
There you go, Rob. How was that for a lead?
Yeah, I caught up to you there. Where you put all the angle in through the left-hander of the little fast flick bit, I just put in a bit less angle, caught up with you, and just sat on your door in the last corner. That was nice. Oh,
B. Ryan doesn't know when to let everyone know he's going.
I was rolling forwards, I think.
Now we're all scattered, just trying to catch back up into some form of train.
I'm left foot braking.
Oh!
I mean, I warned you.
I got a little punch from Rob.
Sorry, we'll
This
redo
car
that
has a
one.
normal horn. That's the first time in a while. This is the normal Assetto Corsa, not the Competizione. That one's
coming,
just
Steve?
GT racing.
Can't see him. Let's go. We're going.
What's wrong with my pink car? This is awesome.
Minty fresh, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the Minty
Yeah.
Fresh car, yeah.
Ooh.
It's pink and it has a dragon on the side.
Oh, my
Extra
Mark,
manly.
good trick car.
It does! Look!
Mm.
Oh, there's Steve. I wondered where he'd gone.
Yeah.
Let's crash into Rob.
Oh, no.
Oh! Come on.
Coming in hot.
Geo, join our Discord if you're not already in here. I'm on a wheel, I'm on a Logitech G920.
I just did a rookie thing.
Kevin, it's Assetto Corsa on PC. It's available on Steam. Usually it's on offer. I checked this week and it wasn't, so it was like 35 quid for the game with all DLC, which is quite... well, it's worth it still, but you can normally get it on offer for less than half that. Sorry, Bryn, I really didn't mean to hit you. I don't do talking and drifting very well.
He's lying. He purposely hit you.
Come on, Tristan.
I'll hit him.
Come on, get tight to the... yeah, Kevin, it's Assetto Corsa. Not the Competizione one, just the normal one. Let's try that again, Bryn. I promise
We
to
will.
try not to hit you. I don't promise
Right.
not to.
Oh.
So like out of there, you pull away from me still.
It's all on the throttle control. I'm probably gonna say that for the rest of my life and eventually forget where it comes from.
Yeah, Gio, a little bit of both.
3 days later. I can't remember
Mostly custom
where it
cars
came
and a couple
from.
of different custom maps. Go on, Steve, do a lead.
Oh yeah.
That is the chase lane.
I might go on eventually. Why is that one freaking
Definitely just lost your back bumper.
Ash, you're starting to sound like I tandem once in a blue moon.
I know.
Gotta get a couple more laps in this before leaving.
We need to change his name back to that at some point.
Yep.
I feel like
I quite like once in a blue moon. That's a better
I feel
one.
like a newbie.
I can't remember the last
clipped
time
one.
I drove with you, so it must be.
Yeah,
Last time was Hampton Downs.
we haven't done that in a while.
We have not done that in a while.
Can
What was
we do
that
it later?
ridiculous mountain track that we did that one time?
Tristan's doing a blocking me from transitioning apparently. What ridiculous!
Well-
Oh, Megaspace,
Maybe.
where you go down the hill in a load of S-bends, but it's a racetrack, not a road.
Yeah, that one.
Rob, did you like me knocking?
Well, I'd like to get round the track somewhere near the clipping points, maybe. I'll go to
Well,
the back.
maybe if you were faster.
Fight and talk. Let's go. Go.
Ah, mission did.
I think I was going off myself anyway, but you did nudge me off just over the threshold.
Tristan doesn't hit people.
Never.
No.
He
Never done
massages
such a
their
thing.
car into the line they deserve.
I like that. Rob, if that's not an everything drift sticker coming up, I don't know what is.
You come in, Steve? You ready? I hope so. We're going. Like people who indicate as they move.
Sorry, Brent, I got hit up the rear.
Is all
That's right.
wise.
I've turned my lights on now just so you can all see where my car is.
If you think it's lies, check the street.
Sorry.
Like
I
the
was
same
just
reason
showing you that I can
punted-
door you too, Tristan.
Yeah.
I can
but
door you
when
with 4 doors.
When I doored you, you didn't come off line.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I apologise for that. I thought I was getting close to you, and then you kind of slowed down more than I expected.
I'm gonna door the crap out
Oh,
of
okay,
Steve.
this is fine. Ah,
Hey, take yourself off that time, Bryn.
it's
Oh,
my
I
sneaky
misshifted.
way of
Oh,
making
I
sure I
managed to get it
wasn't
back.
bleeding.
Oh, sorry, Steve!
I'll avenge you.
Why do you want to avenge it? Oh!
We were one body.
Just need to get a drink.
I think at one stage, Bryn and Rob were inside my car.
Just trying to get in your passenger seat, mate.
I just didn't have the speed to get down that straight after misshifting.
Be back in
Almost
one
got everything
second.
loaded, Dash.
I'm just downloading the last car, mate.
Okay. I was not ready then, Tristan, at all. Must catch Tristan.
I am going slow.
Where can you find the IS300 mod? Can't find one anywhere. This is the Akuma Workshop car. If you have a look on their Facebook page, you'll find this one.
What a miss.
Rob can't drive.
Rob was having a sip of his drink and Tristan left me on the start line.
Oh!
Just that, no!
There was only so much dooring I could avoid.
It was the first little tap that just put me past the like lock stop that I couldn't do anything about, and then the second one just really spanned me out.
What did you initiate in? Oh,
Who, me?
Fourth.
Rob! Rob! What was that?
I'm sorry. I was on your door, and then you didn't get on the wide line, and
Well, that's because I was going to
did
crash
not
into
expect
Bean
it.
Riot.
I expected you to get on the wide line, and I carried my speed for that and messed up. So yeah, get on the wide line.
I initiate in third because if I don't, I get carried away and don't brake enough.
Okay.
So I'm just not going as fast as I could. Still flat out, but just letting it bang off the limiter a bit. Oh, I'm so bad for that in the chase. Yeet.
Yeet. Okay, Big Ryan, you are leading.
That means I'm almost certainly going to go off. That's better.
Oh, Craig. Oh,
Craig?
sorry, Rob.
Tristan went off and then somehow still came back on. We all got around there, okay?
Yeet.
Yeah, I was slightly off track and just kept it pinned.
So you pull up in the chase lane and let Bryn lead again.
Yep.
We need them
wanna do-
stickers from Drift Masters.
We held that pretty well.
Oh, lag.
I think that means Ash is here.
Rob! Rob! Let me transition. Damn it.
I matched your
Yeah.
angle and you led us both into the grass.
To be fair, I was kind of on full log, and then I had probably 3 or 4 degrees left, and then you just decided that I had no more degrees left.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What's up now?
I can't just over ribbon again.
Oh, you're not detecting your
Oh,
pedals and everything correctly.
Yeah. That's why.
Hampton Down was the next track.
Yeah, we can do.
I missed sending it backwards into Brian's door.
Oh god, that's another entry I can't do. All these ones where you have to slow down, I'm real bad at.
You don't, you just have to throw like a 90 and then a backwards, and then it slows up naturally.
See, I need to work out my
Yeah,
neck
you just
effect.
you just have
'cause
to do a backy, and then it's the
Yeah.
perfect line.
I need to work out neck effects then, because I could go more angle if I could see better. I never did find that setting that you told me gave me more angle. Everyone was adamant that it had this certain name, but I did not see it. You're all crazy.
Oh!
Sorry, that was a grind, not a third.
No, it's fine. Tristan's just being Miley Cyrus.
I was listening to some Miley Cyrus earlier.
Oh,
actually.
Bryn,
Oh, God.
you really
Oh,
don't
God.
help every time.
The country stuff though, not any of the awful pop
Rob.
music.
I will send you some messages that me and B Ryan were messaging each other earlier. It doesn't help him even more.
You're not on about my chorizo and kale risotto, are you?
Yes, your kale and then cooking.
That sounds tasty.
You,
It was actually really, really nice. Bit of
You
lemon
wanted to
juice
stop-
in there and white wine vinegar.
again, you're not helping.
I'm sorry that some men in this world know how to cook food.
So you're the appointed team chef, right? When we're at anything, when it gets
Oh,
going.
hell yeah.
But I don't like kale.
Well,
That
you don't have
sucks
to have
for you.
kale. I'll make a side salad.
No. It's like when you're a child. If you're not going to eat it, you get nothing.
That's fine. I'll order from like Uber Eats, steak and chips.
Other
yeah,
delivery
my,
services are available.
My friend's given me some room in his unit and compressor
Oh.
to paint my bumper, and I said, "Oh, when can we do it? I'll bring lasagna." And he was like, "That's all you had to say."
So you're doing the whole car green, right? I saw your status earlier.
Strange old man asking me to paint it green for my safety. Oh, bless him. He then went on about how great Yaris's are, which was an odd experience.
Ah, just sell the car and buy Yaris already then. Make it a green one.
They do green Yaris's?
Yeah.
Yarai? Is it Yarai?
Who cares?
I know
They
Toyota
shouldn't be
did
one
a,
of them, let alone multiple.
I know that Toyota did a what do you call it? A survey on what people thought the plural of Prius should be. I think it was
Scrapped.
Prii in the end.
Crap.
Scrapped. That's what they should be.
No, the sun's coming out from behind the clouds. What's that all about?
Let's try this again. I feel like such a
You coming, Tristan? No, he's not here. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, Ash is trying to join.
Second time try. Might get lucky. Hopefully I've done it right this time. I think I'm kept 2 tonight.
That was quite a nice run, Bryn.
Thank you. I just need to close my curtains real quick. How dare the sun be a thing? Where were you all day when I was working on my car? It's too late now.
We live in England. You have to deal with the
I
rain.
think I was abusing you while you were working on it, weren't I?
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go? You're all in the pits.
I did have I had my primered bonnet on just as the biggest rain cloud ever came overhead, so I did have a frantic scurry to get that back inside before it got waterlogged.
I don't even care if it rains tomorrow. I will not be complaining regardless.
Oh yeah, you've got 3
This is-
sisters, haven't you?
Drift day.
This is where he complains because it's peed it down all day.
Nope.
This is where he comes back coughing and sneezing from getting a cold.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Car's got heated seats. I'll warm myself up on the way home.
Oh yeah.
I might drill some holes in my MX-5.
To put heated seats in it?
No.
Right. Let's go!
If anything, I want to find a set of Mark 2.5 seats.
Are they the really nice looking ones?
Yes.
Remember kids, the most important thing about your drift car is to give it a good interior.
Is to make it look like it's stunt in half.
To make it look fast, because if it's an MX-5, it won't be.
Hey, that's
Wrong.
not true.
Wrong.
I know that's not true. It
There's
won't
one
be
of
unless
two
you put an
kinds of
LS in it.
MX-5. There's 2 kinds of MX-5 on track. There's ones that aren't going fast enough, and there's ones that are going way faster than anyone else.
Yes, basically.
There is no middle ground. And that's physics.
Feel like we need some Hampton Downs in a minute.
Yes!
I just went backwards and then Steve hit me.
Everyone's got to channel your inner Aussie for that.
Oh,
Right.
and then I hit Steve. Sorry, Steve.
We'll be back in a second with another track.
Oh god! Solid cones. Every time I look under this car while I'm doing something, I'm like, oh look, there's another bit of rubber hanging off of something. I should really get that.
But you don't.
No. I wonder how long you'd have to leave it before it basically became a street sweeper.
Probably a while.
I don't know. I would say a low MX-5, but you can see daylight under yours.
Yeah, and it's still
You guys all loaded in yet?
on the way.
This is
On the start
loading,
line.
young sir. I'm coming to do some brappiness.
Come on, Tristan. Let's go. Oh, too wide.
I'll do the line, don't worry.
I got two wheels.
Well,
on
I
the
followed
grass.
Rob, so I reckon that 2-1 there, you see.
Just going around the outside there as well.
I'm gonna die!
Sure, I'll go with the lead lane.
You chose to line up there.
No one else was going in it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a clip out here. Oh dear. Oh, bother. I remember this track now.
I'd like to transition somewhere, Tristan. and maybe, you know, not get punted to the outside.
Or maybe if you were faster. It was going well till I realised that I'd run out of road. That was the biggest issue about all of that.
Craig says there's pictures of his RC car on the page. So, were you at Japfest or Autosport? Or Tracks, maybe?
We're still doing outside in the last corner, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Got neutral.
Don't mind me. Just crashing into the pit wall.
You can tell there's just certain tracks I excel at. God.
That was a good RC track at Autosport. I had to go on that for about half an hour.
There we go. Oh, a bit wide.
I need to slow down somewhere there, Tristan.
What do you mean? Apologies there, Rob.
It's alright.
Every other transition was very, very close.
Coming out of the first right-hander, you stay up my door too long. I can't get across the track where I want to be. For the line I usually run. That makes sense now, Craig. So I'll recognise the car livery rather than... It's this... It sounds really weird, but it's the same with a lot of drifters at like practice days and that. I know them by their car rather than the person.
Brian!
You see their car on track, and not necessarily too much opportunity to actually talk to the owner in the pits.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 90% sure I don't know what most of the people that I've driven with look like.
Yeah, I mean, by the end of a Drift Cup year, it's quite good because I know most of them by then. But starting the year when we have so many new drivers, it's not possible. I like the 2-class format because I at least know half of them from the previous year at least. So then it's rare we get a whole full new class.
Sorry.
Whoa! That was new. Apparently I wasn't going fast enough.
This car still doesn't seem to have much low-speed grip compared to the RX-7.
Why am I driving with my elbow? What on earth was that? I'm not joking. I was driving with an elbow. I don't physically don't understand how that happened.
You solved the problems yet, Ash?
Got one problem now. The car keeps on braking.
Handbrake.
Yeah, I'm guessing that.
Mine does that sometimes. Disconnect everything, close Content Manager, and reconnect it all after opening Content Manager. Should be fine.
Just casually being doored.
Oh, that was fun.
I was on the inside, Rob, sorry.
Yeah, I can. Well, we both can definitely catch up with that car in the fast corners. Like I wasn't even doing anything special, and I was pulling.
In that last
do you
fast
know
corner, Tristan can catch up because he sacrifices the line. Yeah.
Well, I was still on an outer line and didn't even, wasn't even excessively feathering, and this thing's still got the grunt to come in.
Yeah. I need to have a look at the data obviously on it. It's the first time I used it on a server, so
It's a shakedown, isn't it?
it's just working out to get it paired up with the rest of the car.
Could you get to...
What a you two, man. Oh, that wall's not solid apparently then.
Oh. Well, there's some news.
Did you two not drive through it, or did you drive round inside
No,
of it?
I drove around the side.
Oh, okay. I thought you went through it.
I think B. Ryan went through it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we were arguing who was in the lead.
Oh,
So,
I
Craig,
thought Steve was being brave then.
what
Oh, he's
chassis
being
and that do
brave!
you use for drifting?
Oh, no.
I was just on the brakes too much, trying not to hit
Yeah,
first.
and I realised that as I came in too hot.
Woohoo! Oh, sorry. I thought that was the perfect amount of using you to slow down.
No.
Everyone just pulls away from me as well on that top corner.
What gear are you in on the top
Fourth.
corner? Ah,
Okay.
You feathering?
Don't plant your foot all the way on the throttle. Feather the throttle, just let it get to about where it starts to grip up and feather it
and then
around there.
plant you.
I shifted.
Sorry.
Oh my word.
Oh, I thought you two had gone off. thought you pushed each other off.
We were getting there.
We gave up before we got to that stage.
Who on earth is watching cartoons?
I'll be
going then.
my kids.
Oh, what? Sweeps was very briefly in the chat.
Yeah, and then he said something and disappeared.
Where was Daddy Sweeps? Yeah, that's weird. We shouldn't call him that.
I don't think you should call him that.
What about Uncle Sweeps?
Well, that's what everybody else seems to call him.
How the hell did we not kill each other there?
That was a better line.
Pure skill.
Go on, keep it
MX5
going.
drivers unite.
Oh. Team burst. The musical edition, apparently.
It doesn't surprise me with you and your chorizo and kale. That's like I am in this land.
Surely not. By
There's a
golly,
barrel.
it's really happening. Was that Sweeps again?
Oh, sorry, Rob. How the hell did I mess that up?
I don't know, but you're messing this corner up as well. What are you doing
Yes.
on this run?
I just don't know. Just doing skids, bro. Just doing skids.
Just somehow came up like short everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. Yo,
Yo.
that went horribly wrong.
Yeah, I think I need new tyres. So we've got like just about 100 people watching the stream at the minute. Yay or nay on the pink Altezza? I quite like it. It's pink and it has a
Oh,
dragon.
sorry, Steve. Hmm? We got one, we got two, we got three, let's go!
I must say, the Minty Fresh spoiler would look good on mine and Bryn's MX-5.
It would not look good on my MX-5, get out.
Can look good on mine.
It would look good on yours. Ooh, what have I done there?
Angle.
Yeah, I don't know. That's...
As a drifter, he
not
doesn't know what it
drifting.
means.
What is this shallow line? Okay, I'm just going to make a quick change and see if it makes any difference.
Oakley dokley.
What am I looking for? That one. Yeah, Craig says Minty Fresh does a sick kit for the MX-5s.
They do, but it's for a Mark 2.5.
Hello, Jan.
What is the difference between a 2 and a 2.5?
The headlights.
And the front wings and the bumper.
Yeah, everything that goes around the headlights to make the headlights different, basically.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to say, because I'm...
And also a better engine. 1.8
Hey.
VVT is
Hey,
the
Ryan's
engine.
here.
Hey,
Yeah.
B. Ryan.
What are you watching, Garrett? We're drifting. I'm just waiting for the guys to come back to the start line.
Hey!
It's Assetto Corsa on PC. But pink
There's nothing
Altezza
wrong with
with
a
dragon.
non-beat.
I've softened the rear dampers to see if I can get a little bit more forward bite and match you guys a little bit.
Falling away, are they?
Yeah, the Alteza's just a little bit slow in some of the corners.
Seems to have worked, Robert.
No, I think
It's an
you're just like,
effective
"Oh!"
change that you have made. Oh no!
Yeah, I was gonna say that was just your poor line, bro.
Yeah, I think it was just. Whoa, 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 Garrett! What's wrong with the pink? It's awesome. It's the minty fresh livery. Are they Scottish based?
They are
Yeah.
up in the Highlands.
Five. They're not 5.
Oh, I don't know. Mr. Mint always says Highlands. Maybe he's one of those Scottish people that like.
Mr. Mint. Is his
claim.
name actually Mint?
No. Maybe. I don't know what his name is actually. But
Which
yeah,
one?
maybe he's one of them Scottish guys that claims they live in the Highlands when they're actually just in Aberdeen.
Yeah, I thought they were 5, to be honest with you.
Now I'm not sure.
Can we not upset them? Someone is gonna possibly
Who the?
purchase a rear wing.
Alright, Craig. Glad you've been enjoying watching the stream. We'll catch you sometime soon.
Especially if you can justify the cost.
Wait, what are you on about? Are you trying to get a sponsorship?
No. God,
But he
no.
does want a
Could you
mini
im-
fresh wing.
Oh, you want it? Right.
Could you imagine me with a sponsorship? Jesus.
You'd
I
get.
mean,
You'd have to
plus-
run the Minty Flash livery though. Minty Flash. That's a whole different team.
Tristan would have to put on every social media post. This is my opinion and my opinion alone, not the opinion of my sponsors.
Pretty much. Yeah, no one else was involved in this conversation except myself, me, and I.
They just do the arrow, not the opinions.
Wait, is Ash in here now?
He is.
Ah,
He's
yes.
in that purple 15.
I thought I see it in the corner of my screen. Oh, he just hit me.
Mr. Kerr's
He's
50.
just showing me he's really here.
Yep.
It's Ash here. Bang. Yep. I'm here, mate. Kind of inside you.
Where's Mr. Chair's hiding? Oh, I see
Come
more
on,
dots
Garrett,
appearing
this
in the
livery's
pits.
awesome.
I'm logging back in.
Pink with red
My
dragon.
Steam VR was on, so I had to turn it off so it didn't lag. It's weird. I've got to load up the game through Steam VR so I can use it on Assetto Corsa, but then I've got to close Steam VR so it doesn't lag.
Oh,
And
really?
just use Oculus. It's weird as hell. That's the problem I was having last time, though.
Okay. Which mean you then, Ash?
Mind how last time I kept joining in, it was just lagging every time. I've got to actually close down the app I use to load into the game.
Just, get new tyres.
Backwards.
If anyone's watching the stream that isn't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go click the link I just posted. Become a subscriber. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll send out some t-shirts to a few of you guys.
Ooh.
We're going to keep doing some competitions as we hit each of the milestones. So all you need to do is remain a subscriber and be in with a chance to keep winning stuff. Including at some point that Goodwood hat that I have. Signed by what, six drivers? Right. Ash came in there way too quick and in the wall. Right, Bryn, let's not give that a proper go. I want to see if it's made a difference.
Okay. I'll try and not do badly. Oh, it's not gone well to start.
I think that has made a big difference because coming out of these hairpins, you now don't pull away from my car, which is what it was doing before. Sorry.
Never driven this car before.
Oh, if it doesn't let you click the link, just copy it into the browser in a new window. Go subscribe and come back here.
Is this the start here? Whoever's behind, whoever that
Have
is.
you done this track before?
No, no,
Okay,
I should
you're in
not
the
lead.
lead lane.
B. Ryan.
Me?
Yes. I've found a man to solve our 3D printing problems.
Oh, okay. I'll send you that file on Monday, if I remember. I'm about to buy one myself at some point. I think I'd get my money's worth, to be honest. No,
What do you need
I haven't.
printing?
I have done some 3D printed cable tie clips for putting bumpers on drift cars. You drill a 10mm hole in your bumper, put the cable tie through this little clip, and it basically supports the load into the bumper so that your fiberglass doesn't crack open and the cable tie definitely breaks before the bumper does.
Okay.
It works really well.
Garrett, there's only one person in here from Scotland, and that's Ryan.
Me.
He asked whereabouts you're from.
Scottish borders.
Oh, not even proper Scottish.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
Wow.
All these fake
English.
Highlanders everywhere. Oh, this is beautiful, boys. Nice 4 up through that last corner.
I need to alter my gearing. I was in 5th around that corner there.
Same.
That's pretty standard.
Yeah, you go up to 5th for that.
Yeah, I was pretty much on the limiter in 5th.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
I felt like I needed to go more to gain ground.
And I'll drop to the back. I want to see if we can do that again, but I'll go at the back.
Hang on, Ash.
With
Everybody
the
ready?
Tristan.
Let's go.
So I'm about 3 hours south of there, Garrett.
Oh no. Sorry, Ash. I'm cutting a bit tight there.
Yeah, that made a massive change. Just a little tweak on the rear suspension.
Nah, that's made it worse, changing the gearing.
Well, it already had the longest gearing on it, didn't it?
Yeah, no, what I done is I turned it down to 1245, and then I put it back up to a 1450, and it just kept dying and fixed around the corner there.
Kicked the
okay.
crap out of the glass.
Yeah, I was touching it out.
NA life.
I need
What?
that bit of
V8
ground.
life?
No, don't even.
No. Why even start that, Rob?
Well, there,
Why?
NA.
I can't even really say that because I am working on a V8 for someone, but still no. V8s are wrong unless you're Luke.
Yeah, but I like that V8 because it's not the normal stuff.
Yeah. I was working on a livery for it earlier. I'll have to show you guys later.
I'm not gonna. That's out the box, and I can appreciate and respect out the.
That was a nice lead run, Bryn.
Thank you. It's because I've got lots of practice at them. Seethe,
Oh.
seethe, seethe. Did you get a cone?
No?
No. I heard the noise. Maybe it was Tristan bumping me. Did you bump
Nice,
me?
Ash.
I don't know what you mean. I bumped you
Is
multiple
Ash,
times.
is Ash in the Discord?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, me and you like peas in a pod when you're chasing me. that time on Orlando as well.
Whoa!
No, too much.
Woo!
Shallow line.
So-
Yeah, you pulled loads of angle at the start of that corner. It fired you inside, didn't it?
Yep. And then I misshifted 4th to 5th. As I kind of crossed what is the normal finish line, but not what that we use.
This is definitely not the way you want to start a run. I can't see
Sometimes
behind me.
get in front of
Like,
me.
somebody tell me when you guys are ready, because I can't actually see.
I'm
you.
ready. This is going to end badly.
Sorry, mate.
That was my bad there, Ash.
I bashed you a few times. Yeah,
Nah, I came up short on a few clips and got worried.
I know it's because the front of my car was ahead of you.
I don't know. I came up real short there. Have I got a puncture? Has somebody let all the air out my tyres?
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Rob! Rob!
Ah! Even the tyres are dead.
Sorry.
At least you weren't being chased by Rob that made you dead.
Hey, all the way through that run, you were doing whatever behind Bryn, and I managed to not hit you. So the fact I hit you
Well,
in the
that's
last
because
corner
I
is
was
not too
following-
bad.
Yeah, but what was you didn't hit me as I was following Bryn. Bryn
I've got the
disappeared.
gearing perfect now.
I went wide and then you hit me.
I heard claim of somebody who's got it perfect.
I got the gearing for this perfect now.
Ah,
Lies.
He's got this. He is SIG version 2.
You know it.
Doesn't Sig normally end in tears anyway?
red radar.
It's the best radar.
It is. It's the colour that I like to see. Gonna need to transition here, Robert.
Oh, I misshifted again.
You need one of them little gates.
It wouldn't help me 4th to 5th though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you two are doing in front.
Ooh.
I was trying to put all my doors on Bryn's door. Now it's Ash's turn. I feel like Ash just doored Ryan out the way. Oh, I
Yeah,
got
like
lag there.
It was lag.
Was someone
I was
joining?
going for that inside clip
After
and
Ash
just...
went off, I got like a lag spike. I don't know if someone was joining.
I had
No,
lag.
nothing came off.
That was lag, mate. That was lag.
Are you sure? I didn't
Yeah,
get
I'm
any
sure.
lag while you were hitting him off, just after.
I came in a bit hot.
You ready for this, Rob?
Yeah, sure. No pressure. Be a bit of a gap on turn 1, because I don't know what your entry's like. Not bad.
Yeah.
Who's only 180?
Steve.
Steve. Oh, my bad.
It's alright, still got it into the corner.
Whoa, my bad. Whoever was behind me.
That was me.
I went to flick it. I've seen you really close, so I was pretty much just flicking it. So I would hit your front end out the way. You could keep drifting, but I never actually end up tapping you, and it just went out.
Nah.
Right, where's Ash?
What do you want me to?
Oh, this was a bit more spicy than I was intending.
Bit more spicy, Jesus,
Ash.
mate.
That was lag Rob had there.
After he'd made contact with whoever, his car was just like stopped in the road. I couldn't not hit it.
I know, because I was trying not to bash into thingy more. Listen, I'm driven for about 2 months.
Yeah, I wondered where you'd been.
I'm a bit rusty. Oh, too hot.
Alright, I felt a little shake. It tickled me.
Mm. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
Did it again.
Oh.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know, you're all on your own.
Driving along and you spun out.
That was weird. Are you okay, Wheel? Are you alright,
Pretty
buddy?
good at misshifting after the finish. Somehow. Go on, Ash, do a lead. Well, then you got no one to hit on your way into turn 1.
Go on, Tristan. Get him.
You're funny, you are.
Get it. I believe that's what the kids are saying. I know, because I've heard some of them.
Well, aren't you like 15 or?
Oh, that was all me. Sorry, Steve.
I'm worried, Steve. I'll get your revenge.
Just gonna stay in 4th after the finish.
I'm in first coming around
Can't
that corner.
misshift if I change.
When I
It's
try and-
wrong to see someone else in that 33 than Kev.
It is, isn't it?
Better driver though.
No.
I really like the 33 to drive. Go on, guys, I'm gonna drop to the back. Go around me.
Uh-oh. Hello, Ash.
Hello.
Do this.
Goodbye, friend.
Oh,
Are you gonna go fast or
a bog down.
not you?
Okay, well, the answer from the front is also no.
Oh!
Tristan tried to,
Well, no, let's rephrase that, Rob. I was on the line.
well, you were.
Yeah, but I could not transition because there was a car in front of me.
That all just got messy behind you, right?
That was not my fault.
Ryan squeezed Tristan over to the right hand side of the road on transition after running wide at turn 1. Tristan then got a bit all over the place and I then speared him off the road.
Okay, I just followed the guy in front of me.
Seeing a whole lot of people in the chase lane.
Go around me, guys.
Thank you, Ash.
I'm so.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine.
yeah.
I'll feed him behind you. Oh, no.
No, I'll just wait. On you go, Steve. Oh,
This has gone
crap.
wrong. I'm now leading.
Go on, you catch me as you go through the cones.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good, Craig. More than welcome once you got it sorted. Doesn't take much for a PC to actually run this game.
No, ask B Ryan.
Yeah, I should really find out what my specs are so that we can give people a real benchmark for how bad your PC can be.
Just Google it. Google gives you actual specifications, which would
It
be
does.
minimum.
But that's the minimum to run the game without CSP and 20 cars in the server, etc.
Yeah, true.
Whereas-
That's on single player.
Bryn's kind of got a computer that will run our server on okay-ish enough settings. So
I had a Ryzen 3 2200 and a 1050 graphics card, and that ran it fine. That was only 8 gig of RAM as well.
Yeah, but it only needs about half a gig of RAM to actually run this game.
Yeah, it seems to be graphics that it struggles with most, doesn't it?
yeah, and I guess all the extra mods take a fair bit of extra RAM to load.
You created and solved that problem there, Tristan. I could have just let go of the wheel and I would have still ended up back on the right line.
What do we want next? Mondello?
Oh, I haven't drifted that in used cars yet.
I haven't drifted Mondello yet at all.
Mondello it is!
It's been a while since I have done
Mondello
Mondello.
sounds like we're gonna die, so let's do it.
Right, I will put the stream on with one of you guys while I go and make the change to the server.
Alright, I'm leading, so probably not.
Tristan, there you go.
Oh, hi everybody.
We ready, boys?
Yeah, boy.
No pressure. No proximity either.
Oh. Oh.
I saved you too.
I'm left foot braking.
As you cross the finish line, I'll reset the server. So to everyone watching, we're just going to change over the track. While we're waiting, go open another tab and go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll select one of the subscribers at 1,000 subscribers to win a couple of t-shirts and things. And yeah, so we'll be back in a minute. So we're back, guys, on Mondello Park. For those of you who don't know, Irish track. Don't know how you don't know. Everybody that follows drifting should have seen this track by now. Craig, one big curved monitor or three little ones? Go with three small ones, because then you can upgrade them as you want to, and three smaller monitors is probably cheaper than a single big curved monitor. And a lot easier to manage. But, right, there you go, guys. I can hear you again. Am I getting messages?
All of the Limmy bashing.
What? Right.
Steve,
Tristan's coming up to the line. I'll chase you. No one's on the track of it at the minute. No.
Nope, clear.
I'm just behind chairs. Where are you guys going? Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get an idea of this car on this track, having not tested it on anywhere except from Texas.
Yeah, Bryn, just give me a little bit of space because this is only my second run on this track.
Sorry, I need to practice as well.
Sorry, Tristan.
Let's come back now.
Let us know when you guys are done.
Oh, we'll see. They'll come up this road.
Yeah, I hit the wall.
Well, unless we're back to pits.
Go on, you're good to go. No, I'm just going to drive down the left on the way back to the start line.
Alright, we're good to go?
Yeah, yeah. There's no one else down there.
I'm on my way. I'm running my way. I'm running my way.
Was it? Oh yeah, light over the bump, then let it initiate.
Yeah, I sort of do the weight transfer to the left as you go over the bump,
Yeah.
and then as it compresses, transition to the right, ready for the...
Should we wait for them, Rob?
Yeah, we can wait for them. They'll only be a minute to come back up here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If it works, Craig, why not? I don't have the most expensive setup here. I've got a hydro screwed to my desk. I've got a Logitech G920. I've got a really decent PC for photo and video editing, and just happens as a byproduct. It's a good gaming PC, and I'm playing off a single 4K monitor. I think it's 27, 28 inch, somewhere there. Is that all of us? Got one more coming around from the pits.
I think I'm just going to back to pits over the finish line now.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean.
Takes the same amount of time, but track's free then.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I'm surely got the most ghetto setup, and that runs it fine. PC was 250 quid. Handbrake is an Xbox controller. Like, you really don't need much.
Okay. We're doing Team Burst style stuff.
Well, you did
Is the
get
right
into
colour?
1 and 2 correctly.
It is the right colour.
You were late as hell getting into clip 1. You were the
I
wrong
was
direction
still in
for
clip.
it. No, you were facing
don't
left
know.
as you came through it.
Yeah, don't follow Rob down there.
You didn't do
You
your
know I-
transition to face right until you were coming through the clip itself.
You know that's my transitions.
And it's unchaseable.
Here we go again.
We,
And you
We
went
have
wide,
told
so
you
I
this.
overtook you on the right line.
we have told you this. Even I tagged you in something that Bryn tagged me in.
You two having fun back there? We good? Let's go.
What gear are you entering in?
Fourth.
Fourth.
That's one. Well, that's a much smoother in fourth.
Same bit.
You.
Yeah, Craig, if you want some advice on building a PC for this stuff, or what to buy, just more than happy to help in the Discord channel. There's a fair few of us in there that have done the same recently. Sorry, Brian. You RX-7 drivers and
sorry,
are
Justin.
the wrong way.
Hey.
We are stylish.
Whatever you say.
Where are you going boosted?
Oh, is that not the finish?
No, there's a whole other clip over here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's just that none of us have made it that far to show him.
I got on his door ready to go to the finish, and then he's just like, and off to the right we go.
I didn't know there was a no one there.
How many little skittles still to come? It's the last two?
I just stay out of the way at the moment because I'm still rubbish at this.
Okay.
That's fine, you can probably learn more just following people and seeing what they're doing right and wrong. See, that's
I
much
thought
better,
that was a
Bryn.
dig.
Oh, that's a backy.
Yeah, that's
That time you were facing the right way before the initiation line.
because I was leading this time. I was trying to give Chess some space before.
Yeah, he decided to do a backy in front of me instead.
I almost pulled it off. Oh god.
It's not
Front
very
end
good
went
for
over
chasing though.
True.
Apologies about the dooring, Rob.
It's alright.
It's just like you were on a string, kept coming back for more.
Right, I'll go like 3rd or 4th in this one.
Let's have a redo of this one.
Oh, the Brappy boys.
Brett boys for life.
I'm wide. Managed to get back in it.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah, hit the wall.
I'll finish the run for us, Rob. I'll sort it.
Yep.
Hit the wall, alright? Leave me alone, you big bully.
We won't talk about how Bryn was in the so I may or may not have pushed him off track.
Ow. Oh, sorry.
One more skittle to come. Let's do this, Chaz.
Oh, that was spicy. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Why have I become an Irish nanny then?
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make
Was
it.
it me,
behind
Rob?
him was just weird.
Because
Huh?
Boosted seemed to have spun as well.
It was my entry behind Rob where I had too much speed, had to go on like 90 degrees angle and then lost too much speed.
I was matching him, but we were like door to door touching, and then you came in and just hit us both out. I think we'd have made it without, like, we'd have sacrificed the next clip, but probably got through the corner still.
Oh. Sorry, B. Ryan. I was backwards.
You were.
Rob, where you going?
I dropped a wheel, I'm still there.
Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
Thank you.
So that's where it finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boys.
My first full lap.
Tony, I'm using a Logitech G920 wheel.
Somehow we still hit each
I don't know
other
how
and
anyone
save
plays this with a controller. I guess a hell of a lot of practice.
I used to.
Fast thumbs.
Right, I'll chase Brian.
it. I'm waiting for Brian to change his name on Facebook to Brian.
It's not happening.
Okay.
My auntie would be so confused.
Now who's doing back is Steve.
Yeah. That's just
I'm
accidental.
going
though.
off. Definitely going off, but I'm coming back. Oh, no, not.
My rear door says you're not.
Massive bumper says get my ankle, Steve. Not that much. Not that much.
Little shortcut of the track to get on your door.
Craig, it should be in the description at the top. There should be a link, discord.gg something, I think it is.
Oh, he's warming his tyres up. It's getting serious.
You know it. Is that everyone? No, here comes Chris.
Do you want me to slot in front of you, Rob?
Yeah, drop in front of me. Craig, that link may have updated at the top, I'm not sure. Sometimes the links expire randomly.
Oh!
Yeah. Typical Tristan.
No, it wasn't me.
That wasn't his fault.
Hi, Rob.
That's alright, I'm just keeping Tristan going.
Oh no!
Rob!
Oh, neutral. Went for downshift and got neutral.
I got you the angle you needed to not hit the wall, Tristan.
Basically saved you by writing off your B pillar.
Yeah. Yeah, see how I pushed you through that second last clip? You didn't hit the wall, did you?
Oh,
You were
no,
gonna
you
if I hadn't hit you.
Yes, but if
You were gonna
I
hit it with the
wouldn't
front of
have
your car. I saved the whole front end of your car. Think of all
I
that
have a
fab work in the
handbrake.
front end.
I have a handbrake to make things better.
Then you'd have hit it with the back of your car.
But it would have been better.
I'm getting a good run up then.
Apparently, Ches doesn't wait for anyone.
You were right there. I seen you in my mirror.
Yeah, but what about Steve?
I didn't know he was coming because I couldn't see him at all.
Hey, help me do it back into that corner.
What a justification for leaving someone behind. I couldn't see them all, so I just left without them. Is Ash even still there?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. I
Did you just
backed
crash into a parked car?
in. Yes.
It's going to be very sad when we get back to real tracks and the back to pits button isn't a thing.
And it costs money to repair cars and for tyres.
Oh, all those other things as well, but mainly the laziness.
Fuel.
To be honest. Oh, and when I'm driving an MX-5 and not an FC.
Nope. You did
Ryan
not
was
see
doing
that.
a backy.
Oh,
Wasn't me.
Whoever hit me, thank you, because Brian cannot drive.
Yeah, that was a new one. That was definitely a new one for me.
Yeah, it weren't me. As I initiated, my Steven just went completely light.
Was it you, Rob?
Let's note down all these excuses for, you know, real drifting.
Back to pits, but lag. The steering wheel stopped working.
I'm trying
I
to see
think
how
that
many
one's-
company stickers I can spot in the windows on this car. The shirt's tucked in, Driftland. Got left behind.
Because you're too busy looking at stickers.
It's fine, I'll just catch up.
Is there an
That's right,
Aberdeenshire County Council parking permit or something? Still looking for clues.
That's right. Ches and D right. Oh crap! I crashed into a wall.
Well, maybe you needed me to hit you a little bit. You didn't hit the walls when that run that I hit you
Yeah.
loads.
Yeah, if you could in future, just give me a little tap on the rear.
Just give me 1 second. I will copy the link. It should be that one, Craig.
I'm doing a lead. If you're brave enough.
Hang on, I just need to copy and paste this again.
I think everybody who's going to be here is here. Oh no,
Hi
we
there.
got one more coming.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
third
what's
person VR here.
No, we got everyone. Whoever that is has stopped.
No, that's
Oh
only
no.
me. I was just replying to a comment.
Ah, I've messed that up. Whoa! Okay, I messed it up, but I didn't mess it up that bad.
Well, you did.
I'm in the gravel at Mobile One corner.
You came inside my car then, Bri.
I think the other way round. You definitely went into him. I was behind you. Can't blame him.
That
Can it
was
be
pretty
stopped?
cool, third person VR.
I had no issues at all.
I know, I was right on your door too.
Right, I'm gonna do a lead.
I don't think you were right on my door.
Not on initiation, but everywhere else I was.
It was about click 4 onwards.
Can you count?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 3. Where's Bryn?
Not there for this run.
Okay.
Go be Ryan. going on in front of me? I'll just plough.
Hey, I
my
kept
way.
it. Oh, damn. I needed to transition though.
Yeah, I was busy avoiding Ches.
I'm in the
as
wall.
he went, as he went massively wide, I had to shallow up massively.
I never particularly went wide. I went to initiate and then seen someone in front of me doing 90 degrees. Had to hit the brakes and not the.
That's Mondello, 90 degrees sideways, flat to
Yeah,
the floor.
that's the initiation.
Can't wait to crash into Rob.
Can't wait for Tristan to push me off the wall.
Oh, good.
Can't wait to ruin Steve's run.
Oh, I don't think you need to do that.
I'm trying to leave a gap so that I don't mess you up.
Do that myself. Oh, see?
I'm going for that overtake. Rob just
Keep going.
appeared in front of me from behind the wall.
Huh?
You went round the back of the wall, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
He did, yeah.
You
Tristan
just
hit me
shot out
coming
the
out
back of
of
the wall all of a sudden in front of me. It was hilarious.
Tristan was tagging me coming out of Mobile 1. I couldn't do my transition and then overshot the next clip and hit the wall.
None of that happened. Just to let you know.
Dicks.
Not one
Oh,
bit
I
of
did
it
not mean to do that, no, but I
I mean, mate, if you are desperate to go in the lead, be my guest.
Steve, I am full on behind you.
I look forward to getting smashed by his car through you, then.
wide.
Whee!
I matched it without hitting you.
Yeah, I'd
That was
seen that.
quite gorgeous, actually.
What do you mean his car?
Me.
And I then dropped 2 wheels, mind you. I'll get back in it. Come on.
Oh, I moonwalked then.
What do
Right,
you
man.
mean- What do you mean Steve's car, Brian? If needs be, I'll hit you.
I still really like the livery on that 180.
It's really good. That was my favourite when I first started. We all here?
Yep.
Let's go!
Oh, too wide.
Steve's doing a Tristan entry. 90 degrees facing the wrong direction.
It works, it's stylish.
It didn't work, he span out.
Nah.
How the hell
I
did we
didn't
not
spin out, I
know that?
washed wide.
Did you stay on track?
Fine stayed on.
Did wheels leave the tarmac?
Define tarmac.
Did all of the black round items stay on the black flat item?
It's great.
Technically, you know, with a burnt rubber going down the road.
Come on, Ryan. Let's not do a backy right in front of me this time.
Okay.
Backies galore. It's bad when you've initiated before the person in front of you.
Daddy, it's non-preferred.
Why when I'm in front of you, Rob, I go wide? It's your fault.
Because you go too fast.
Yeah, only when I'm in front of you, though.
If you want the obvious answer. Showing off for the live stream?
I actually forgot you were even live streaming, to be honest with you.
Now he's going to show off for the live stream.
Now I'm 360, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, Ash is back.
Somehow I started tandeming with Steve.
I
but
got hungry.
He was on the chase position. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, Ash is here.
Oh, both feet on the brake pedal did nothing. Apologies.
Well, this is going to be great. Ash hasn't even driven this track.
Mint! Alright, so what you're saying is send it behind him, yeah?
Ash,
Yeah.
just go like 90% of the speed boosted does in this first corner and you'll be grand.
He's even picking up the lingo.
Yeah, 90%, dude. That's nice job, well done. Oh god damn it, where were you going, Trace?
I decided to go a bit faster than you.
The funny thing is, all I heard when you were coming towards me was the limiter.
I don't let off.
Yeah, I ain't left in.
Ryan sailed wide like 5 times in a row in the lead.
Oh. Oh. Rob's making a statement.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, hang on, Rob. Don't go. Don't go. There you go. I'm ready.
I'm scared because I'm following Boosted.
I accidentally pressed change view instead of look left, so that could have gone real bad.
Keep lifting on that entry.
Hello, Ash. Hello.
What happened there?
You decided that I wasn't allowed to be on the line,
He was
just
not
tagged
alive.
and that it looked better if I
Bryn,
was
you
in
missed
the
that
gravel
clip.
track.
To me, you look like you slowed down.
Funny that.
You missed that clip because you were scraping down the left side of my car.
How are we going to justify all the rear end collisions in real life?
I'm just gonna drive like a wimp, like I normally do.
That's a lie. You do not drive like a wimp.
Oh no!
Let's go,
It's fine,
Monk.
we got it.
I
Thanks,
saved
Rob.
you.
Thank you. I'm still having that same crash, by the way.
Ah,
do you just wanna jump in and drive this for me, mate?
Well, Tristan started pushing me, so I had no choice.
I have not made a single decision on when to transition this lap.
I couldn't back off because Tristan was pushing me into you. So
Oh, that's brilliant.
if you watch the
I know
stream
why
back
people
like
buy
now,
E36s.
I was driving for you both.
It's like being in them 86s again now, isn't it?
the first bit when I pushed you onto, like when I saved you at turn 1 and then pushed you onto the wide line at turn 2 was me. And then Tristan's just like, yeah, now I'm just going to push you all the way through the exit.
Right, we'll try that again, boys, but I won't screw it up this time.
I don't know. It was fine pushing you.
I'm just leaving a gap and assuming that that was a lie.
I'm just gonna go back on cockpit view.
View have you been on?
I've been trying third person VR.
Oh. Third person VR!
Yeah, it's so
You
trippy.
madman.
That sounds so wrong.
What?
Let me have expensive VR and a computer to run it, and then put it in third person.
I just wanted to see what it was like.
It's like driving a riverboat. That sounds good, whoever's revving. Oh, it's both.
Skyline.
I think it's the Skyline, yeah.
It is.
That sounds mint.
I get to crash into Ash this time.
Oh. Flick wide.
Is that Ash, or are you crashing into me by proxy?
I think it was me to begin with.
I hit boosted by proxy, thanks Bryn.
Not me. I mean, it was, but not me.
Oh, sorry, Ash.
it's alright.
A lot of it, I was just constantly pushing you around the track until that end bit.
See, first run in VR didn't go wide. Well, I did slightly, but not on the grass.
Is this why you've been going wide? Because you've been driving from 4 foot away?
Quite possibly.
I'm kind of hoping when I get VR it will actually be better for me.
You coming, streamy boy?
Alright, I'm thinking now.
I was just replying
Oh,
to
yeah,
Luke
he's
in the
leading.
Discord.
I got rear-ended by a Skyline.
See, don't do that horrible entry. It doesn't work.
Look at that. Me, Bryn, and Ash sorted that.
Oh my god.
I was on the brakes after the finish and on the back to pit button as well.
Cheers, you're almost as bad as somebody whose name I've forgotten.
But he jumps in the lead all the time as well.
No, I just felt warming the tyres at the start.
Oh no,
Declan was awful for it the other day.
I just drifted around there and done a donut.
Ah. You can't take the comp driver out of people, that's for sure.
He's never driven a wheel drive car in his life.
Oh, I was sorry, I meant Declan. Who I assume has.
Yes. Yeah, he had a 14.
No, his S14's front wheel drive.
Has a 14 rather. But I don't know if he did last year or not.
I've driven a rear-wheel drive car.
Would you like a medal?
Yes, it was Mercedes, and I ploughed into the back of an Astra.
I mean, no medal for that.
Well, no, it was on it was a banger racing, so it's allowed.
Yeah, but still no medal.
I'm not coming. I'm filling up my e-cig.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry, Tristan pushed me.
Can I talk to you about entry points?
That's slowed down then, Christian.
Well, I had no choice, Steve, you see. The people in front of me aren't going fast enough.
The people in front of you were still trying to get back on the road.
I'm gonna see what other car I might fancy driving.
Oh, that was a beautiful end, though.
It was, and now there's a trap between them two Rexes.
I keep warming to the idea of a Tez, and then I talk to anyone who's ever owned one, and they say how incredibly slow they are. It becomes
And
another one of
also-
those cars that you can only own if you actually engine swap it. Otherwise, you basically end up with what you've already got.
And also that people confuse it for an IS.
Well, they are the basically.
I'm gonna say
They
just
do
different
have a
engine.
better engine.
Yeah.
Oh right, well then IS must be even worse.
Yeah, they are.
Well, the IS comes with one GFE, I believe,
Yeah.
which is like
Sorry, Ash.
potato.
It's not your fault, mate.
It's like driving a 1.690 horsepower MX-5.
No, it's worse because they're
With more
really
weight.
heavy as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot more weight.
Yeah, they're quite heavy.
It's like driving a Golf.
It's like driving a 4-pop BMW or any BMW.
Yes, I remember being very disappointed when my friend took me out in his 316.
I learned to drift in a 318.
What was it? A Tando, buddy?
No, it was a BMW E46.
Come in, Slowpoke.
Come on, that was a joke. You meant to laugh.
Except it wasn't funny.
A bit late now.
Like,
Oh, lag!
Come on, Ash, do a drift.
I can't.
Tristan just comes flying in.
I literally lagged as soon as I initiated. I lagged.
Oh.
I'm guessing someone came in.
Yeah, Boosted was joining with a different car, wasn't he?
I am now, yeah.
My car kind of got stuck to yours after I hit you. And then Tristan came in and was just like, smash, separate.
Did I separate you?
Yeah.
Therefore, it was a positive.
Maybe they didn't want to be separated.
Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you?
Always thinking about yourself, ain't you?
Oh, more lag.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it can't be me. I'm in now.
I've had to over-rotate to avoid crashing into ash.
Poink.
I gave him a little tap at the end.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful yellow car behind me.
Yeah, that's a good livery on that as well. There's a
The
few.
almost low origin one.
Well,
Nah.
it's the
So
Japanese livery of some sort, isn't it? I forget what the team's called.
Oh! Okay. Steve's in a little 8.6.
Ah.
Wait, what?
Steve's in the 8.6.
With or without turbo? Oh yeah, hopefully with turbo, otherwise it won't keep up with these.
Hopefully without turbo because he's a man.
Yeah, but it won't keep up with these without the turbo.
I'd still have great manly respect for him.
Oh no!
Oh, I crashed into the wall as well.
it's not the only one that made it.
Yes.
Yep, because I put all the angle on to not hit the people that hit the wall.
I blame the wall. Silly
I
place to
blame-
put a wall where there's cars. I mean, who does that?
The Irish.
Yeah. Welcome to Irish drifting, where clip one is a wall, and then we go into a wall run over to the next wall.
Walls. Yeah, but look how much of better drifters it made them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come here fast.
Oh no. Oh. Tagged it.
That was brilliant!
As we got near the finish, that was just my car was bouncing between you two.
I saw on my radar you guys coming in just as I started on the left foot brake, and I was like, I should let go
I
of
was
that.
being really
But I'm
careful not
gonna.
to hit you as well.
No, it's all on us. Maybe I should lift off. Look
So
at
was
that.
I. Ish.
Oh, this is going to be a suicide run.
I've initiated before Bryn.
That's brave. Oh!
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 I can only go as fast as Ryan.
So all you're saying is Ryan's going too slow?
He is going slower than normal, but he's getting the line right, so I can't fault him on that. I was just left foot braking, everyone behind messes up.
Ow!
I'd rather him be slower and get the line right like that, so I can actually chase him, than whatever he was doing in the 33.
See, this
Yeah,
car, it has a lot more grip, so I'm able to be more precise. I don't feel like I have to rev the absolute teeth off it to get any speed.
This sounds like a driver
Go on, Tristan, do a
problem,
lead,
not
do a
a
lead.
car
Tristan,
problem.
Tristan.
I can't, I'm behind you.
Yes, you can.
Or just
Stop,
left.
stop rolling forward behind me then.
No!
Oh, now Boosted's left us behind.
I'm just crawling. I'm only doing 120.
Oh! I'll push you out, Rob, don't worry.
Yeah, just push us both off the road, don't worry. That's exactly what that was. I caught you through turn one, and then Tristan's just like tap, 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 and took you both off the road.
He was trying to do Morse code, it was that much tougher.
To be fair, the taps are going quite well. It was the last one that just... I
No,
think
the
was too
first
far
one was
forward.
bad too. The first one was bad. I was full lock coming through the first corner, trying to
But
slow
you
down
didn't-
from hitting him.
But you didn't die.
Right, Tristan, do a lead.
Oh, I can't. I'm in the lead.
Okay.
I was just trying to sort out my wedgie, but here we go.
I should be initiating over Mondello laughing at that.
Oh no, I was going into that.
Rob, that was incredible.
That's like the one wall I haven't hit yet. That last wall.
I'm ploughing you into it the next run. That was incredible. It was like a proper 4-car close train.
And until Bren messed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was driving with a handicap.
I thought I was going off at Mobile 1. I had to clutch kick it loads to try and find some grip at Mobile 1 to stay on the course. I was right on the outside.
Apparently the chase driver is leading.
That was my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear these brakes, they work great when you're going fast, and as soon as you slow down, they no longer do anything.
Huh.
Sorry, Chesington.
Wasn't you, dude?
Oh!
I've caused you to have a world of adventures.
You've been spinning my feelings around.
Is that place even still open?
Yeah.
Tristan, I'm getting you mixed up on who's in which one now. I need to see that back on live stream. I literally spawned and you just drove straight into me.
Let's try that one again.
Yeah.
This 350 is weird. You get back into the car, and I'm on the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah, I haven't still fixed that, have I? Whoops.
That's something you really should fix.
Remind me in the week and I'll issue an update on that car.
Okay, you get Tristan to remind you. That's the cleverest thing I've ever heard. Team burst overtakes.
Wait, who's behind me now? Oh, that's fine. Oh,
Who was that?
that's not
I couldn't.
fine.
That was me. I couldn't do the transition because Tristan keeps hooking up my rear bumper on his front bumper as I go for that clip on the left.
Now, Kith.
He does
I'm
it
addicted
like
to rings.
most of the time when he's behind me.
I like the closeness that we can get, Rob.
But I mean,
I
I'd
like
like
being
to
close.
transition at some point.
Yeah, but I like being close to you.
That 350 does drive well, though, Steve.
Yeah, I drove it the other day, to be fair.
It's got a lot of torque.
That's what you'd expect from a 3.5 litre.
The last 350 I drove, though, was actually on the right
I
side.
know the feeling.
Hit it that
Well,
time.
you were going slow, Boosted.
Yes, I had a car in front of me. I don't just drive through the cars in front of me, Chris.
What do you mean?
There's a skill in not hitting the leader, some
Fighting
might say.
Oof. Oof.
I don't think it was the leader we were worried about. It was Bryn driving slow, so Boosted was driving slow. I was hitting them both. But let's be honest, Boosted, those hits weren't a pain in the rear end.
No, it was just coming off the hairpin. It was a bit unsettling for transition. That was the only one that made a difference.
Yeah, that's the one that messes me up when Tristan taps the back of the car. When you're trying to get the transition to the first wall.
Oh, yeah, boy. No, boys.
Was that Ryan or was that Tristan behind Ryan?
I think that was me that
Was it
time.
Tristan?
Yeah, I didn't hit him until I hit Bryn, or you, or Steve, or.
Well, I'm looking not at
someone.
you, Tristan, to be fair.
I just watched it back
Yeah.
on stream. Ryan came in quick.
Yeah, I'm sure it was me that time.
And I just went, I'll go through you all. Doesn't make a difference.
I followed you around, don't worry.
I'll go somewhere further down the queue.
I'll follow Boosted if that's a clever thing to do.
Oh, god damn it.
Rob,
I heard you like nudges.
I do.
Tappy tap tap.
Just gonna get out of the
Okay.
way. I was aiming for like your rear quarter and then I just started washing out.
Hey,
Couldn't get any grip.
350's got a lot of luck as well. Hasn't
what was that, Rob? That wasn't even a tap.
I messed up the last corner.
That was Tristan. I see you're on track. You're going off.
Airback time.
I was trying to get to the last clip from the tighter line that I'd ended up on, and
I was gonna say, you were, like,
you're out of
mid-track.
my vision.
Okay,
Oh, I thought you were moving out of the way for me to come through.
I'll chase you, B Ryan. No. I won't try and hit you though, because fellow RX-7 Bracky boy likes it.
Yeah, I got out of the way.
Stopped.
I've made it through.
So I think out of that, what we found is boosted shouldn't be in the lead.
Ryan, when you come around that first corner, are you flat out as well as just dabbing the left foot brake?
Yes.
Because it doesn't seem like it. You in third or fourth?
Third.
Go
No,
to fourth.
Right, okay.
Because
Let
you're
me try
really
here then.
slow through that first corner, and it just causes all of us to get a bit tangled up behind you somehow.
Right.
Because the rest
When
of
I'm
us
straight, I'm in third. If I'm in fourth, I'm too quick.
Nah, fourth every time, and then just feather fourth, and dab the left foot brake if you need to control the angle or get the front end in toward this inner clip. I've gone too fast.
Oh, I mean,
Bracky boys for life.
Could not
Yeah,
have timed
it's-
that any better, Rob.
Like, the only time I ever go to third on this track is the last corner if everybody's getting tangled up in front of me and slows right down. Otherwise, I'm just fourth and the odd clutch kick.
See, behind you there, I was in fourth and I had to pretty much lock up to slow down.
Yeah, but that's fine.
See,
These cars have plenty of power to stay in fourth all the way around this track.
Get up.
with,
Yeah, you definitely
on
are.
fourth,
You're slowing down on the entry and then.
On fourth,
gunning it
all I do
towards
is
that
I'm
clip.
fourth gear in entry, and then I just tap the brakes slightly to get it angled, like to slow it up, and then just foot to floor.
Yeah. Transition a bit earlier as well.
See, that just puts me wide.
Yeah, transition earlier. You entered late.
Oh!
Right, okay.
You want to be
I just
on
went-
angle as you get to the line, not entering the angle as you come to the line, which is what you
Right.
did there. So you weren't on angle until you got to clip one rather than at the line.
Yeah, I was like about 5 foot too late.
So when you went like 2 car lengths wide at the first corner, just move your entry like 2 car lengths back.
Okay.
You know, as you start
I
to
do
go
the
over
weight
the hill-
transfer over that crest, whereas you
Yeah.
drove over the crest and then started your weight transfer at the bottom of the compression. So
Right.
it's quite a bit later.
Now, Ryan.
I was trying to bring it back, I should have just failed. I think I need to go a little bit earlier, like transition it back a bit earlier still. I held it on left too long.
I think you initiated slightly later than you need to. It was earlier than you normally do. If you do it like a second before what you did, you should be able to just get it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much. I give it the tiniest clutch kick as I know I'm going to hit the crest.
Do you
So
want me
just
to lead, Ryan? I'll lead a run, drop in behind me, and I'll show you where I do the transition point for the entry. So I come down here and sort of get toward the middle of the line here, clutch kick left into the clip on the right, fourth all the way
So
through here.
where you're actually aiming to initiate is the curb before the cliff.
I don't really pay attention to the exact mark. I'm watching
It's the
I'm
crest.
watching the actual inside of the line. I do my flick on the crest, and then I'm watching the inside for clip 2.
Yeah.
Trying to
See,
judge my
when I
speed
was
to get it
watching there,
correct.
you like initiated, like, you were starting to go sideways at the beginning of the curve on the left.
Yeah, I think all of us kind of pay attention to the crest instead of what's around.
Yeah, we all just do the flick on the top of the crest, and then
Do you know if your
transition
car's
back.
starting to go up, Ryan?
We turn left on top of the crest. As you get in the compression at the bottom, we're all turning back to the right, and then just using left foot and a dab of handbrake to control the speed through clip 1, just to get exactly the speed you want through 2 and 3.
I need to change the brake pressure so I don't look.
Hello.
No, I think you just need to initiate
Hang
it.
Yeah,
on,
Lewis.
Lewis! And you thought I was bad at hitting your wall.
Just in time for Mondello, mate.
Lewis doesn't hit walls, just other people.
And occasionally walls.
Occasionally walls if that person is by the wall.
Yeah.
We're still streaming, Lewis.
Yeah, I saw.
Ryan, so you know as you're going up the crest.
Check the stream to see what you was
So
driving.
at the crest, you want to be flicking into the corner ready.
Yeah, you want to be clutch kicking to flick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got back in and came straight off.
Yeah, because that way the
Whoa.
kind of weight of the
Whoa,
car just
It
does the
flies you down the
transition for
crest.
you because of the crest.
Yeah. I just lagged there, that's why I hit some straightened.
Yeah, we all did. Lewis is causing crashes and he's not even in the server. All of the proximity there.
How was I, like, how close to the wall?
You could have been a smidge closer, but it was perfect for the chase driver to be on the wall.
Would it have taken the exhaust off if it was a collidable object?
Possibly. But I think if you were any closer, I would have gone into the wall.
You never said nothing, Ben. I'm surprised. We're still waiting on the 350, aren't we?
I was thinking about it.
No?
Everybody
Okay.
who is moving is here.
Oh,
See,
got
much
a lot.
better now. We're all doing the same initiation point, all the same entry.
I'm back to pitch black.
Mine does that sometimes. I just had to go into the settings and change it again.
Oh!
Brian
sorry,
hit.
Rob, I hit.
No, Brian hit the wall in front of me.
Oh, that's
So-
why I didn't initiate right.
That was really weird. I like hit the wall and I expected that to be the end of it, but then I came out faster, I think, because you hit me.
Yeah,
It,
you
like,
hit the wall,
shot me
immediately
along the
slowed,
wall.
and I hit you back onto angle as your car was straightening out.
It was weird.
But it immediately spanned my car out at the same time. It's like- so it sorted
I was
you
going
out.
to say, I tapped the wall and nearly killed you.
Oh. Bit close, mate.
You initiated late that time. Last time when you were behind boosted, you did a really good initiation. I did the same and got on your door. That time you were somehow like in a different place. I'm getting hit all over the place this time. No.
I got punted from the rear.
Like that time as we got to the crest, you were going still to the right and it messed everybody up behind you.
Sure. That might be what happened. I don't remember it.
Just so you're doing a stylish boy entry. It's all about the wrong way into the first clip entries. True story.
Except from when you're leading the train and it messes everybody.
That sounds like it's everyone else's idea. Oh, I have messed that up quite substantially.
Oh.
Trace, why have you turned Italian today?
I've always been Italian because I don't know how to change it.
Oh, I thought you changed it because I taught you how to do it once.
No, I've been Italian since day.
Well, it's in content.
Ah. Yeah. It's in the
What's-
opinions.
Oh,
It's
no,
in
I
the
thought you were
opinions
random
tab.
as well.
We'll sort that after the stream.
You are Italian as well, Lewis.
Mine just set it to it.
I think it's whatever the default is.
Yeah, which I think is Italian.
Ah, too fast.
Apologies there, Rob.
It's alright.
Oh. I'm not going to apologise there.
Why not? I couldn't accelerate any further forward. Bryn was there. Trying to give Bryn his transition room onto the wall, and you just spin me into the wall instead.
But what was the moral of that lesson, Rob?
You need to give the person in front of you slightly more room.
No, you spin Bryn. That's what it is. Spin
Spin Bryn right round, baby, right.
right round. I'm following Lewis. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh.
No.
Bad thing.
I won't
bad
follow me
thing.
anymore.
I followed you, Bryn.
Hmm.
So,
Right, boosted. Don't do a lead.
okay.
Follow people and learn that entry. Whatever you're doing at the front is messing us up.
Okie dokie.
That line was alright. I'm just.
What you're doing is you're not
Slow.
sending it hard enough.
Scrubbing too much speed after initiating.
We got everybody. Yeah.
Yep, that's everyone.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Bit
Rob.
there.
Just trying to get it recovered, but
You seem to have been a bit slower than usual.
just we haven't had a high-speed entry for a couple of runs, so I was just kind of judging what kind of speed Bryn was going to go in at.
Yo.
That's everyone.
Hold on, there's one.
Yeah, he's coming up to the back of the queue. I could see on the map he was.
Well, Ches is still on me, so that's a good line.
See, Tristan, you need to enter that earlier. You'll be faster through the corner if you do.
No.
Because that time you were still getting it into the facing to the right as you got to clip 1 rather than at the line for initiation. So then you weren't on the throttle getting it into the inside as early as you could have been.
Because
So
I normally
I
fire
closed
it,
on your loads.
Fire it. So I normally fire it really wide right, and then fire it in.
Yeah, but my point is by having the line and the initiation line and everything, it's to have everybody facing the right way to make a nice train. Right, I'm going to do one more run and then come off here for the night. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes of live streaming.
Oh, nice.
Lido.
I've hit a wall as well in terms of energy.
I hit that about 4 hours ago. Oh, which one had that?
Right. Everyone ready for the last run?
Yep.
As
Boost
ready
to
as
ground
I'll
it.
be. Everybody ready? Let's go! Let's try full spice. Whoa, that was weird.
Ah,
You're not posh spice, you're artificial spice.
so
Artificial spice.
Yep.
Will that do you?
Yeah, that was a good run.
It did something weird over the crowd.
Right, thanks to everyone that's watched tonight. It's been another great night drifting on here with a couple of the lads. If any of you want to join us in future, click on the Discord link in the description. There's also a chance to win some Everything Drift merch. I'll just paste the link and everything back in here again for it. Just go subscribe to our YouTube channel, and every time we hit a milestone on there, so the next one is 1,000, we'll select a couple of subscribers and we'll send out some merch to you guys. So yeah, if you want to be in a chance of that, just go over and subscribe, stay subscribed, and every time you got a chance to win. So we will catch you again in about a week or so. Join Discord though if you want to join the next public session. We'll probably do I don't know, maybe next Friday, maybe the week after, something like that.